What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Sunday, May the 15th, 2022. I have an EminiFX update. It is from the receivership update of EminiFX. Before I get started in reading this update, I want to remind you all that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms. Nothing more, nothing less. If you like this content, go ahead and hit subscribe. And if you haven't already and want to be notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this looks like it is officially possibly the end of EminiFX. And I want to read this receivership update to you guys. This was given by another leader in the space who also sent in his own inquiry about the funds from EminiFX and what the next processes are. And I'm happy to share with you all the next process. Now, excuse my voice. I'm a little cracky today. A long day yesterday singing, so I'm recovering my voice. But the information is what's important nonetheless. So I hope I'm being clear when I say this to you all. All right? And this note will also be in the description of the video. I'll delete everything else other than my disclaimer about making sure you know that I will never ask you for money and I'm not support or anything like that. This is the process that you all will have to go through on your own as individual members of EminiFX. So here's the statement, and I'm going to read it. All right? It says, we have received, and this is a statement from after an inquiry was already made. It says, we have received your email inquiry about the status of EminiFX Incorporated and your investment. EminiFX Incorporated is now in a federal equity receivership and is no longer in operation. All right, I want to repeat that. EminiFX Incorporated is now in a federal equity receivership and is no longer in operation. The receiver has been appointed to take over the management of the company and to administer its assets and the claims of investors and creditors. The receiver and his team are in the process of securing the assets of EminiFX pursuant to the court order. We are unable to honor any request for withdrawal, deposit, or trading of any kind at this time. We appreciate your patience as we are working to as quickly as possible to obtain the records regarding the assets and liabilities of the business so as to maximize the amount of funds that the receiver will be able to distribute. To assist us and to help streamline this process, the receiver requests that you respond to this email with the following information. Number one, the full name of your account with EminiFX. Number two, the best email address where we can reach you. Please confirm that we may communicate with you in the future via this email address. Number three, your cell phone number. Number four, the amount that you invested with EminiFX. In parentheses, it says the amount of cash you paid in, but not including any promised returns. It says, please note that providing this information does not initiate a refund process, but provides us necessary information so that we may communicate with you about any future claims and distribution process. This process is complex and will take some time, so we appreciate your patience as we move as expeditiously as we can. It also says, we also ask that you check back on the receiver's website, and it gives the website here, regularly for updates as response time to emails may be delayed due to a large volume of emails. And it says the EminiFX receiver. So this information will be put in the description on where you want to send your email. The email is eminifx.receiver@rain, RAINES, law, LAW. So rainslaw.com. That is eminifx.receiver@rains, RAINESLAW.com. All right. I just wanted to share that with you guys. So the process of hopefully getting your funds back starts here. All right. For those of you that are interested in that process, I'm leaving the information below. I also want to remind you in this time that people are looking for answers in this particular platform. I want to remind you, please, never put anything in any platform that you are not willing to lose completely. Practice your own risk management. I don't tell anybody what to do with their crypto. I never said I was support of EminiFX. I am just a fellow investor as you are, and I'm going to be following through with this process as well. If there's anything that I feel like needs to be brought, I'll bring it, but they have listed a website here, and I will leave it in the description so you guys can check in on updates from Rain's Law as well on your own time. A few people have asked, since this opportunity was in the United States, some of you may be outside the United States. I would still go through this process, and they may be the right people to ask. I don't have an answer to that question of how it's going to work for people in the outside of the United States. This is as much as I know, and I wanted to make sure that I shared it with all of you all. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you. Crypto is the wild, wild west. If you're not strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun. If you like this content, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. This is an EminiFX update on the receivership. It says that EminiFX is no longer in operation, and the process to hopefully getting funds back starts with this. However, me personally, just sharing my own opinion, I'm always prepared for a platform to go away. I never put in any platform more than I'm willing to lose. And as you all know, I had over $100,000 in this platform. So we lick our wounds. We dust the dirt off. We follow the processes that has been given to us to possibly retrieve our funds, and we move forward. That's what we do here at BOJ. Now, I can't speak for all of you because I'm not all of you. I am just me. But I will continue to move forward. We'll always be looking for platforms that are paying, that give us a great opportunity. That's just how we roll. EminiFX was on that list, and now it is not. So for those of you that stay updated, share this with the people that may not, so that maybe, hopefully, in this receivership process, may be able to get some of your funds back. However, please prepare yourself mentally to not get a dime. That's just a warning. There's no guarantee on anything in this life, period. So please prepare yourself to not get a dime. But there is a process here that you may be able to retrieve some funds. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.